Louise, tell us what's going on in the international class.
Even as we speak this morning, this service is being translated simultaneously to the Russian members of our class from the balcony. The international ministry began when the Iron Curtain came down and so many refugees came to this country. Because of over 70 years of the teaching that there was no God, very few believers survived. The two lovely ladies that you see here today are proof that God is not willing that any should perish. One was saved in spite of communism, Nadia, who came from a family of believers who survived the persecution. One was saved because of communism, Nina, who was allowed to come to this country from the war-torn country of Azerbaijan. Nina.
My name is Nina Golostova. My family came to America from Russia in January 1992. I'm Armenian, but I was born, spent my childhood, youth, got married, had two sons in Azerbaijan, one of the Muslim republics of the Soviet Union. I got my teaching degree there, and then I worked as an English teacher at a secondary school in Eastern Siberia. Probably most of you know that during Gorbachev's time, everybody could talk openly, and it led to some problems. One of them was a religious and national persecution. Russian government couldn't handle this situation, so the threat to our lives made us leave our country for America. And here, in this country, I knew Jesus as my personal savior. As I told you, I'm Armenian, and Armenians accepted Christianity as their national religion in the 4th century. Sometimes I attended Armenian Apostolic Church, Russian Orthodox Church. I lit candles on big holidays, on special events of my life. I was baptized 2 years before coming to America. As you see, I believed in God, but I still didn't know Him. And again, back to January 1992, when Luis Cantrell invited my family to the First Baptist Church. I tell you, I was shocked, amazed, overwhelmed with what I saw here, with what I felt here. It was a real joy of your hearts. Special thanks to all of you. Because of you people, I saw Jesus. But for me, it took me 2 years coming to church, reading the Bible, listening to pastors' messages. I questioned many things, and at last, answering my prayer, God opened my spiritual eyes. One night I couldn't sleep. I felt His love. I felt that He came into this world because of me, and He died for me. Since that night, I became His witness. As I told you, I was baptized 2 years before coming to America. And still, I was not sure if I should be baptized again. God answered this question also. In September 1994, I was baptized the second time, and now knowing Jesus as my personal Savior. Nadia became my prayer partner. We wanted to serve Jesus with all our hearts. We prayed, asking Him to use us in His work. First, we helped just a little in the international class. Then time came for more serious work. Nadia will tell you about it. Thank you.
My name is Nadia Kukurudzak. I was saved In April 1984, in my country, Ukraine, my husband, our 2 daughters, and I arrived in Jacksonville in October 1990. I was a medical doctor, but I did not speak and I did not know English. And it was not easy to be in a foreign country without any relatives and friends. We were so thankful to God when Louis Cantrell invited us to international class. God's love opened to us the hearts of people who was working in international department, Diana Gay, Guy, Ronnie and David Kleppner, Louis and Wayne Cantrell. As a member of First Baptist Church, I had grown as Christian through Bible study in Sunday school and pastor messages. But I was not persistent with witnessing to people. In July 1996, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And just at that time, God revealed to me through my prayers how wrong I was, accepting just His blessing and ignoring His teaching about witnessing. God called Nina and me at the same time to return to international class. In July 97, we started Russian ministry, teaching English through evangelism, and also we were able to help through translation in the International Medical Clinic. In the beginning of our ministry, God opened to us that we can reach souls through simultaneous translation. 6 months passed from the time when we saw Dr. Lindsay with our requests till the actual wiring in the auditorium was completed. May 24th, 98, we began our simultaneous translation in the auditorium. You should see the excitement of people when we are able to hear whole service in their own language. We were praising God and crying out with thanks to God while we were bringing receivers back. First, we had 25 receivers. Now we have 45 receivers. We would like to express our gratitude to God and to all of you who help us in this godly work.
When the roll is called up yonder, we'll be filled with awe and wonder when we see the untold number, some from every tribe and nation will be there. We have trophies of grace to present to you this morning, jewels in the soul winner's crown that came to take Jesus as their own because these 2 ladies answered the divine call. Would you join me up here? These are trophies from the Russian ministry who came to know Jesus because of Nina and Nadia.
To God be the glory. Sing it out. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He with His blood, He has saved me. all God's people said, Amen.